Good morning, children. This is the maths activities for Wednesday, the 29th of April. The first piece is mental maths. It's just half in numbers. So what you've got to do there is to partition the two-digit number, half the tens, half the units, and then put them back together again. So, for example, for the first question is half of 56. So if we think about it, we partitioned the two-digit number. The 5 is a 5 tens, 50, and the 6 is 6 units. And then all we do is half that. So half of 6 is 3, half of 50 is 25. And then all we do is put them back together again, put the two half numbers. 25 plus 3, easy, 28. Okay, so you can do that for the rest. And then you got a prove it card, something for you to really think over. When this three-digit odd number, remember that, is doubled, the answer will fit this statement. Which number would go before that is bigger than or is more than 750? So think carefully, which two digits in the tens and the ones would go with 300? And when you double it, it has to be fitting into this sum. Okay, so the main activity for Wednesday the 29th of April, we're going to add and subtract 0.1 and 1 to and from numbers with one decimal place. So we're going to count in up in steps of 0.1 up to 10.0, locate decimal numbers using the pattern, and counting forwards and backwards using decimal fractions. So when you look at the learning reminders, if you can see on this page, it starts at 0.1 and ends at 10. So it goes from left to right on the first column and then starts on the second column. So after 0.9, 1 or 1.0, and then what follows that is 1.1 and follows the pattern. So what you can see is there is a pattern in the tens column, just a bit like your 1 to 100. This is 1 to 10, and decimals in between. If you can look down in the columns, you can see a pattern forming. What can you detect? What would be the numbers missing here, here, and here? So using your understanding of a number grid, look at patterns. So there, the missing number between 2.4, 2.6 and above 3.5 is 2.5. When you've understood that, you can complete the practice sheets. This one here is where would this be in the number box? You've got 4.5 in the middle. What's either side, above and below? Using this grid to help you out. Please do the challenges if you can. And the mile sheet is putting in numbers where the circles are missing. Okay, if you're a little bit stuck, you can do decimal sequencing. If you follow that, follow the next numbers that follow. Always look at the pattern, what's happening. Is it going up? Is it going down? What should be in between here? And a little bit more challenging at the end. Then after that, you can do your check your understanding, filling in decimals in the boxes, and then checking underneath. And the last thing, if you really want to be challenged, is to do some extra work. Counting the decimals, you've got section A, section B, and more challenging is section C. So when they say start at 3.3, count back in steps of 0.2. So you've got to count back. So you go down from 3.3. Okay, good luck there.